Hi, I'm Robert Hurt. Thank you for tuning in to our monthly video address. It is an honor to represent the people of Virginia's 5th District, and I appreciate the opportunity to share with you some of what we have been working on during the month of March. Over the past month, my colleagues in the House and I have focused on reining in executive overreach, which has become an issue of increasing concern under the current administration. I spoke on the House floor in support of the ENFORCE Act, which reestablishes the checks and balances inherent in our Constitution. This administration's record of overreach is so significant that it has not only ignored and undermined federal statutes, it has effectively made law without congressional approval. By passing the ENFORCE Act, we are working to restore the proper role of the executive and to ensure that the laws Congress passes are faithfully executed. One such example of this administration failing to follow the Constitution is with respect to the individual mandate found in the President's original health care law. Earlier this month, the President announced that millions of Americans who had their health plans canceled because of the law would be able to keep their plans and be exempt from penalties until after the 2016 elections. This unilateral delay of the harmful impacts of the law is further proof that this law is having severe repercussions for Americans and their families. To help working families and small businesses, the House has passed two bills to address the harm caused by the President's health care law. The first suspends the individual mandate tax penalty under the President's health care law for 1 year, and the second ensures emergency service volunteers, such as volunteer firefighters, are not considered when determining full-time employees that must be considered under the law's employer mandate. This month, we also continued our focus on increasing access to capital for small companies, allowing them to spur our recovery and grow our economy. Along with my colleague, Democratic Congresswoman Terry Sewell, we introduced the Small Company Disclosure Simplification Act. This bipartisan legislation would streamline regulations for small public companies and remove disincentives for companies to access capital in the public markets. It would allow companies to focus on innovating, expanding, and creating jobs rather than complying with duplicative and unnecessary federal regulations. I am pleased to report that our bill passed the Financial Services Committee with overwhelming bipartisan support and now awaits a vote on the House floor. This month, I also had the opportunity to travel throughout our district to meet with our constituents. I attended the Boy Scouts Merit Badge College in Rustburg and spoke with students at Fluvanna High School in Palmyra and Baker Butler Elementary School in Albemarle County. I also engaged with local elected officials throughout Central and Southside Virginia who share the responsibility in representing the 2 cities, 21 counties, and 39 towns that make up Virginia's 5th District. It is an honor to work alongside these state senators, delegates, members of boards of supervisors, city and town council members, school board members, and constitutional officers to serve the fine people that we represent. I am grateful for the opportunity to represent you in Washington, and I look forward to continuing to work to promote policies that will grow our economy, create jobs, and provide for a brighter future for our nation. As we close, I encourage you to sign up for frequent updates at our website at hurt.house.gov and join the conversation on our social media pages. Thank you for tuning in to our monthly video.